This bike does sound badass. There's no question about that. What's up, guys? Hope you're having a fantastic day. As always, doing another video. This is my first ride of owning this bike. I actually rode this bike like 3 months ago. This is my first ride after owning it. It's my friend's bike. I bought it from him. I rode it like 3 months ago, but this is my first actual ride at my new house. I've only been here for like 3 weeks. Let me start her up here. Ignition is right there, 750cc. Oh, I love the way this thing rumbles. It's a 2011 Honda Shadow 750 Phantom, and it's got Cobra pipes on it, which sound absolutely amazing. It's got like this aluminum floor looking stuff at the tips, which I'm not a fan of, but other than that, they sound amazing. I think I might cut them off actually at those silver tips. Alright, bike is just warming up right now. I have about 15 minutes or so before it starts getting dark, so I'm gonna do a little walk around again, and then I'm gonna hop on. So there the bike is. It's got a standard headlight and some standard turn signals, but this thing sounds amazing, man. I love it. Alright, going for a rip. I don't know if you guys saw my last video riding the bike, but man, it feels nice, that cool air. But yeah, on my last ride, I was riding my FZ07 around here, and I got bit by something. I think it must have been a bee. Somehow I was riding and a bee stung me in the back of my leg. I recommend you guys watch that video because I showed what the bee sting looked like and stuff. But I was like, what the heck? It was so weird. Going this way here, taking a right. This thing's got nice low end power and it handles great. When I rode this bike 3 months ago, I was just riding it to make a video, and I honestly expected it to be like, to handle lazy and stuff, but it rides real nice. You sit low and it turns how you want to turn. Like, it's not lazy or heavy feeling at all. I never went up this road with a motorcycle before. Oh man, I forgot my gloves. I was hurrying to make this video and I totally forgot my gloves. Let me do a little check here. I'm paranoid now. Paranoid that I didn't take my keys or something. Oh, I'll stop here. Nobody's living here. Hopefully a dog doesn't come out and bite me. Something like that, but I'm paranoid that I didn't put my keys in my... Yep, keys are in there. Get paranoid sometimes, guys. When I get rushed, things don't work out. Alright, nothing in my pockets. Man, I love that sound. It's like a completely different vibe with this bike compared to my Grom and my F-07. It's like laid back. You're literally like sitting backwards a little bit, and the bike will go fast if you want it to. It's like I think the weight is like 500 or 550 pounds, something like that, but it feels lighter, and it really moves nicely. I really love that it matches my other bikes, the color wise. It's like a gloss black with a matte black on it. In like 10 minutes or so it's gonna start getting dark out, so figured I might make this video. I literally just bought this bike today, and I had to do a little quick ride with it. I made the reveal video already, and I'm posting this separately because this is my first ride of owning the bike and actually driving it in my new neck of the woods. Bike feels very planted. Over bigger bumps, it kind of like, it's not like a sport bike, it kind of like takes its time with the suspension going up and down, but I'm loving it so far. I have no idea what gear I'm in. I think it's a 5-speed transmission, and if I had to guess, yep, I'm in 5th gear. It feels nice because this engine, you can literally keep it at low RPMs and it's got the torque, whereas my other bikes you kind of well, the F-07 also has torque at low RPMs, but this one, it has torque at even lower RPMs, I'd say. Ooh, there's a party going on here. Scenery out here. So this is like 19 minutes away from where I used to live in Utica, and I used to make the riding around in Utica videos, and I'll continue to make them because I still go to Utica all the time, but I'm gonna start making riding around in Floyd videos a lot also. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video. Probably first ride on my Honda Shadow Phantom. Oh, look at that Mennonite people. One of the first things I did after buying my house, I cut down a tree. It's a big old pine tree. It's probably like 50-55 feet tall. But I was looking for where the Amish live, because I know they make sheds out of pine. So I was gonna see if they want to buy it, but realistically they probably want to have more than just one tree to actually do something with it. It's about to start getting dark. I might as well head back. Downshift a little bit here. Nobody behind me. I can do a turn over here. Yeah, those Amish or Mennonite, I'd say they're Mennonite, but they're like really hard-working people. They're like hard-working and pleasant. They made my shed that I had delivered to me, Mennonites, and I went into their shop actually yesterday to pick up a ramp for my shed, and they literally stopped what they were doing, like doing a job, job, you know, making a shed, and I'd expect them to be like grumpy. Oh, that was a big bump. Did not expect that. But they weren't grumpy at all. They literally stopped what they're doing, had a happy conversation with me. I don't know if it's just because I was paying them to make my shed or what it was, but they were really pleasant. I was surprised because I kind of like randomly showed up at their place. Homegrown vegetables. There they are. Their little kid. Oh, some Mennonite dirt. See, there we go. I keep saying Mennonite because I was corrected the other day. I asked them if they were Amish, the ones that actually built my shed, and they said no, we're Mennonite. They did a little pause there. Alright, I'm gonna give this thing a little juice, see what we got, see if we can hit 80. Yep, we got 80 right there. It's downhill, but it still did it, no problem. This a golf course or something? Yeah. We got a golf course right up the road from me. I didn't even know it. One of my favorite things about this bike, besides the style of it, is the way it sounds and the way it handles. It really handles nicely for a cruiser. I had a Triumph, what was it called? A Bonneville America. I think that it was the, or was it just the Triumph America? But that bike handled well, but it was a little heavier than this one, I think. But this one, I'd say, handles even better. This one's a little smaller engine size. This is 750. That one was 865. But yeah, I really like this bike. If you guys are wondering how I'm doing this video here, I have my Insta360 camera on my handlebars here, and I can record any angle I want with that thing. It's pretty awesome. I do like the GoPro because it does like basic video recording in high def, but the 360 camera is like on another level when it comes to like creativity and the stuff you can record. Look at that blue house. I love how whenever I touch the gas, I can tell by not only the thrust, but the change in tone. That's a sweet house, man. Look at that garage. Holy moly. I got looking at that, I drove by once with the car here, and literally the thought I had in my head was, I want to extend my garage. So if I drive by over here too many times, I might actually do what I say. It's such an unusual feeling being on a cruiser. Like the gas tank wobbles when I give it gas, like shakes. I don't think that's out of the ordinary for this bike, but it does it. I think this bike is just what I need for my collection. Can't believe I have 3 bikes again. I had 3 bikes before, like a long time ago, all at once, but now I have it again and it's really refreshing. Anything coming? No. This bike does sound badass. There's no question about that. Let's bust out at this turn here. Yeah, this bike rides nice. I love it. 8,500 miles, 8,516 miles on it. Gonna pop this thing in neutral. Boom. Whoa. Kickstand is like way more solid than my other bikes, but it's a different style. Man, it looks nice. It looks wet, like you just painted it or something. I gotta do a side-by-side with my other bikes though, just for the gram, maybe for the YouTube. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Catch you next time.